Hello everybody, my name is Cameron Brown and a warm welcome to the HowToCameron channel, and today I'm going to be making a video on TGF Bro. Well actually, I am going to be talking about TGF Bro, but what I'm going to be doing in today's video, which is different, is I'm going to be reacting to videos made on TGF Bro, if that makes any sense. Now I understand straight off the bat that a lot of people, a lot of my fan base won't actually understand the topic of this video, and I'll explain it in this reaction video, so do not worry about that. But pretty much, TGF Bro is probably one of the most successful YouTube channels right now in the UK. The amount of likes that they get per video, the amount of popularity that they have is genuinely crazy. And TGF Bro are hilarious. They really are. All the people in their videos are just hilarious. And their videos are very well made. They're very creative and also very over the top. Now, TGF are completely loved by their fan base. They get so many likes, they barely get any dislikes. And it's actually quite surprising to me seeing TGF get this wave of hate. And I say hate, criticism, okay? Now, TGF Bro released TGF Do It cards. On the TGF merch store, you can buy these tradable cards, and these tradable cards are unique. There's rare cards, etc, etc. Now, a lot of people have got triggered at how this card game promotes bad things. And I saw a video, I think it was a segment of a podcast actually. Yeah, the Happy Hour podcast. But pretty much they talked about how these trading cards were ridiculously over the top. Now, here's the thing. This video is simply called Why TGF Are Becoming a Problem. And that's good, you know, I thought that this video was quite good. However, something that I don't think is particularly good is how lots of people are just making videos on TGF Bro clearly for views. These videos that people are making on TGF Bro's scummy commentators pretty much are so desperate for views. And some of their titles and how they present what TGF Bro have actually done are just not particularly genuine. This video is titled TGF Bro Could Be Killing Their Fans. That's quite a catchy title. Let's watch this video. I'm really excited to watch. Smash like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new today. Let's watch this video then.
Yo, what is up guys? It is your favourite city, Nukas here. In today's video we're going to be talking about the one, the only TGF Bro.
Straight off the bat, I have no respect for this person. They are not showing their face off in their video. I've mentioned this before in other reaction videos and people kind of get triggered at it, but I'm not bothered. I feel like if you make a YouTube video and you don't have your face in it, unless it's like a goddamn documentary or something that doesn't benefit from having your face in, but a video like this, like, why don't you show your face off? Like, it's very clear that they aren't confident with their argument enough to, you know, show their face and associate them as a person with their video and their channel. So I straight away have a mass amount of disrespect for this goddamn YouTuber.
And how they could be killing their own fans. So guys, let's get straight into the video.
I swear, this is an intro template, and I've heard that flipping song so many times.
Going to be focusing on is TGF Do It, #5, and the reason why the title is like that is because the card games that they recently released are, they're just like a couple of dares, and you can collect them, and you can actually buy them online for £3.40 for one pack, which gives you 10 cards, and they have like different rarities and stuff like that. But some of the dares on the cards are absolutely insane and are extremely dangerous, and if like little kids or something get these cards and do these dares, then they could die. Honestly, if they did one of these dares, that's on screen now, that TGF Bro, you know, Jay and Romell.
Great job there, flipping. You've still got the gameplay like in the background. Why? That makes the video look like crap. God.
Now that TGF Bro, you know, Jay and Romell, they actually did. If they do something like this, imagine if there was like a GAN or somebody with a gun and they shoot them.
A what? A GAN? Did he just say, imagine if there was a GAN? So the dare that he's showcasing is how one of the trade cards, I believe one of the rare trade cards, instructs the person to walk over a car. Now, obviously, that is a completely stupid dare. And it is quite stupid how TGF are kind of advertising that. And I don't personally think what TGF are doing with these trading cards are fair, because it is true that a lot of their fan base are quite easy to trick into doing one of these dares, which is pretty, you know, crazy, actually climbing over someone's vehicle. It could get you in a lot of trouble, and a GAN could shoot you, as this guy said. But here's the thing, right? It's a trading card game. It's a game. It's not like you're forced to do a dare. And even if these trading cards didn't exist, and I know people maybe think to themselves, oh, Cameron, but what about the peer pressure? Peer pressure for kids would be the same even if the flipping cards didn't exist. Like, kids will still do dumb crap. And clearly, any kids with brain cells wouldn't do this specific dare, you know, climbing over a vehicle. Like, they would know that that's wrong to do. I understand that it is unfair how TGF are making it out like it's something that they should do, it's a dare. But at the end of the day, it's just a game. And I think it's wrong what they did, but, like, I don't care that much because it's just a game at the end of the day. You know, I'm not a goddamn soy boy. I'm sorry here. I'm not going to get offended for other people. And to be quite frankly honest, if someone does go through with the dare, they're an idiot. Like, that's not really TGF's fault, I don't think. I think that's more the people's fault, the kids' fault, because they're just dumb. Why would you climb over a flipping car? Like, it's so dumb.
This world is crazy, and, you know, these dares, they're just insane for, like, little kids to do. And let's just get straight into this video.
Paper, scissors. What the f***? I am going to issue. Okay. A legendary. Charger or taste buds. You have to eat a whole chili. Enjoy.
Oh, I will enjoy that chili, Jay. 100%. I just want to make this clear. Honestly, I do like TGF Bro's channel. I love Jay and Romell. I love their videos. But just this set of cards, it just goes too far. And if you are a TGF Bro supporter, please do not hate this video. But if you do want to, then go ahead. But, you know, I'm just trying to make a point that these cards can go too far and they can actually cause death.
Okay, they are too far. I agree with them on that. They won't cause flipping death, though. Grow up. Are you joking me? Everything can cause death. I would be very, very surprised that a fan would die because of one of these cards. I think that's completely ridiculous. And I feel like what this YouTuber's doing with this YouTube video is simply making a video that's going to get views. They're just cashing in on the trend of hating on TGF Bro's card game simply because a lot of popular YouTubers are doing it.
I know that's hot. It's gonna get worse. I can smell the heat.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah.
Now for that dare, it isn't too bad. It's just like kind of a warm-up dare, and I would honestly do that because I like chili.
No, he said it was a legendary dare. What do you mean warm-up? You know, I feel like the dare that he showcased earlier in the video, the one where you have to run over a car, I thought that was a very rare trading card to get anyway. So with this game, like, even if you played it with all your friends, like, the chances of you getting that dare would be extremely low. And you know what, it is a dumb dare, I admit, but I don't think you can call a whole game stupid just because of one dare that seems too far. And at the end of the day, kids are flipping idiots anyway. Kids will do worse things than climb over parked cars or cars in general.
To be honest, they're just gonna get even worse. Also, you know, feeling you're following me on Twitter. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, feeling, yeah, you're following me on Twitter. As you can see right now, yeah, it's pretty lit.
Wow, that was hilarious.
Catch a taxi to 3 meters in front of yourself. What do you mean?
I can already tell if one of these taxi or Uber drivers are in a gang. It's a rip, honestly.
What do you mean? This guy is dumb. The guy making this video. Taxi drivers would love it if you literally asked for them to drive you 3 meters down the road. They would love it. Like, I don't know why they would get angry at you because you have to pay like a fee to go into the taxi, and then the mileage is recorded. You have to pay an initial fee for getting in the taxi. Yeah, like, I don't get why they'd be angry about that, because literally they have to drive 3 meters and get another job. Like, well, why would they get triggered at that? That doesn't make sense. Like, they're not going to shoot you, which is what this guy is pretty much making out like they would do by the title of this video and by how he's talking about it, like them being in a gang.
How much is that? £4. Why you ask me to come here?
£4, that is definitely a rip-off. When I did this, it only cost £20 for wasting the driver's time. I might as well do it now.
Oh, this is a joke, by the way, guys. Haha.
Yo, hi, yeah, can I have a taxi, please? Yeah, thank you very much. So the next dare Romell has to do is where he has to roll down the stairs of a public bus. Just saying, this will probably hurt. As well, there's going to be other people on there. And this is an actual card in the game, so people have to do this. And
no, they don't have to do this. This is what annoys me when it comes to people making videos on TGF Bro's cards. Yes, I would say that some of these cards are too far, and I think they do set a bad example for kids. But a lot of things set bad examples for kids. Music videos, you know, just friends, sports, you know, loads of things set bad examples for kids. It's not just their trading card game. I think it's a little bit unfair criticizing TGF Bro for their trading card game when literally boxing is popular nowadays. You know, boxing causes a lot of kids to get hurt as well. You know, not just flipping these crappy trading cards. I don't care that he's criticizing the cards for going too far, but the fact that he said that you have to do these dares is really stupid. You clearly don't have to do these dares. You know, if you're smart, you'd think to yourself, I'm not going to hurt myself by jumping down the stairs of a double-decker bus. That's what a normal kid would think to themselves. I don't think any kid would feel forced to do one of these dares. And if they did feel forced to do one of these dares, clearly it's not really TGF's fault. It's just the fault that they're hanging around with the wrong people. Hence why they're probably peer pressured to do it. So yeah, that's pretty much this video. I can't bother to react to anymore because, I mean, his face isn't even in it. Now, this video was made by a good friend YouTuber, Badzz, and it's titled TGF Bro have made a mistake. And I can't even load the video. That's fantastic.
So TGF.
Here we go. This guy looks pretty flipping cool. I'm not going to lie. Why is everyone so young making videos on them? Jesus Christ.
So TGF have made a big mistake, and I just can't really believe how, like, hardly anyone's picked up on it.
Right, that's complete bollocks. Literally, so many YouTubers have picked up on it. Oh my god. He interacted with a girl in the intro. Flipping it, this guy's a pussy destroyer. Look at that. He's giving her the dick. I meant the camera. Bad joke.
What's up, lads? My name is Badzz, but you can call me JB, and welcome back to another video on the channel.
This annoys me because this YouTuber's way more professional than me when it comes to, like, YouTube. Like, he has all the visual effects, the subscribe, like, follow. He has the Instagram intro. He has the cool intro. God, I need some flipping cool features in my video. Crap! Follow me on Instagram right now. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. There's my effect for the day.
The channel basically consists of two guys called Jay and Romell. I don't really know why I'm explaining this, as most of you guys probably know who they are. But yeah, they just do absolutely insane stuff. Now, I've got to say, I, like, highly respect these YouTubers. Like, I generally think their content's really good. And if you don't believe me, I've literally got a picture on my wall right there of me and Romell. But I just think...
Yeah, you can't even see Romell. Like, Romell is very black. And you can't even see him in this photo. That's great evidence, that is. You're literally pointing at a picture of just you because you can't see Romell. Like, I'm not even trying to be, like, flipping edgy or anything. You genuinely can't see him. What the hell?
There of me and Romell. But I just think they've made a big mistake, and I don't respect them as much as I used to. But before you get into this video, if you...
Who cares? Like, I'm sick and tired of hearing people go, I don't really respect them anymore. Honestly, who gives a shit? I don't think Romell and flipping Jay care about this flipping prepubescent kid losing respect for TGF just because they made some edgy trading card game, which is optional.
Now, I'm not sure if any of you know, but recently TGF decided to bring out their own collector cards. Now, I watched the video where they explain what the point of the collector cards were, and it is basically loads of cards with dares on them, and you have to give them to your friends, and your friends have to complete the dares.
You don't have to!
Your opponent has to complete that dare. If they do not complete this dare, you receive the points. But if they manage to complete the dare, they receive that points, which is the aim of the game, to collect as much points as possible.
The two people I've watched today have both said that you have to do the dares. It literally says, important notice. Each individual is responsible for their own decisions. This game is not instructive, advisory, or compulsory. It's a flipping game, you know, like, I don't understand why kids would take it so seriously. Like, you have to do it. Like, kids aren't that dumb. Like, maybe there would be a few kids that would be a bit daft and they would feel like they have to do a dare. And that may cause harm. But here's the thing, right? If the TGF Do It cards didn't exist, they'd still have issues in the future. They would still be harmed because chances are they're dumb and they could succumb to peer pressure easily.
Now, I know this sounds a little bit stupid because I am technically disagreeing with the purchasing of these cards, but I did buy some. Now, you may be thinking, Jack, why...
Jesus Christ, some? You have like multiple packs there, man. Don't flex on me, stop it.
Now you may be thinking, Jack, why did you buy some? The reason I bought these is because I purely thought it would be a little bit of fun. Like, I thought the dares on there would be like, oh, have an ice bath, do this. And some of the dares that are on these cards are terrible. Don't get me wrong, some of the dares on these cards are doable and alright to do. But then there are others which are absolutely disgusting and they should not be persuading kids to do them. Now,
I don't get it. Like, they're dares. They're not meant to be comfortable. What?
basically, we've got this card here, which is drop a handful of ice down your trousers. Obviously, that's fine. Like, I don't exactly know why you would want to do it, but it's not, like, really harming anyone. But then we've got ones like this. Snort a line of black pepper.
You're joking.
Like, does anyone actually get what I'm saying right now? Like, that is extremely dangerous to be making your, like, I don't even know, like 10 to 17-year-old fans to be doing.
Not really. No, not really. Snorting pepper doesn't really cause that much harm. It will just cause you to sneeze. Like, I don't know why he makes it out like you're going to flipping develop pneumonia and die from it. Yeah, of course it would be uncomfortable, but it's literally a dare. You don't have to do the dare.
There's also one, which I just think this one's even more ridiculous, right? I don't have it, but one of them...
I want to also mention something. A lot of TGF Bro's fan base aren't actually that young. Like, I imagine that the average fan of theirs is like 15, 16. Like, I wouldn't say they're flipping 12. True, like a lot of people who are buying these trading card games will not be flipping 11-year-olds. You know, there'll be 14, 15, 16-year-olds who have a sense of what's dangerous, you know? And if they have a poor sense of what's dangerous, I hate to say it, but if the TGF Do It cards didn't exist, they would still do dangerous things, you know?
I don't have it, but one of them is jump over a parked car. Now,
so he then said that that dare was terrible, but then he also said he doesn't have the card. The reason why he doesn't have the card is because it's very rare. I think the point of this game is the harder, rarer cards are rarer because not many people would be up to the dare. But guess what? The dare's optional. You don't have to do it. Flippin' heck.
The thing is, I know there's going to be loads of TGF fans in this video and they're going to be like, oh, that's funny, I do that all the time. But I mean, I enjoy TGF's content.
Okay, now what he's doing is he's putting himself on a pedestal here. Guys, I know there's going to be loads of TGF fans going, oh, you're just stupid. I do all these stupid dares all the time. Well, I'm actually a TGF fan, okay? But I have brain cells and I don't do that. He's putting himself on a pedestal now. Listen.
Oh, that's funny, I do that all the time. But I mean, I enjoy TGF's content, and if you can't see there's something wrong with these, then I'm sorry, but you have got a problem. We've also got one here that says, roll yourself down the stairs of a double-decker bus. Like, it's not going to be very respectful, is it, when there's like a 70-year-old woman sat downstairs on her bus just trying to go to her local town, and then she sees some 13-year-old knobhead rolling himself down the stairs. Like, it's honestly ridiculous, and I really don't understand how they've managed to get away with this.
Well, it's not really illegal rolling down some stairs. It's just stupid. Like, I don't get it. I love how he says that it's not respectful to the flipping 70-year-old lady. Who cares if it's not respectful? People do non-respectful things all the goddamn time. Kids screaming at Fortnite. That's disrespectful to me. I can hear all you guys shout about Fortnite. You need to shut up. Stop it. Grow some balls. Jesus Christ. It wouldn't be respectful if you go down the fucking stairs of a bus and a 70-year-old sees you. Oh no. It wouldn't be respectful. How does that make it illegal? It's just daft. Okay, it's just daft.
And then obviously we've got the keyboard slaps one, and like, why are you trying to make your teenage audience hit each other with keyboards? It's honestly crazy. I don't understand.
Well, that's the whole channel. Like, the whole channel's crazy and random. How can this guy stand there and be like, oh, this is crazy. Why are you telling people to do this? That's so daft. When literally TGF's channel is daft. That's the whole purpose of it. How can you be a fan of their content if you're getting so triggered about disrespecting a random 70-year-old woman who doesn't even exist? God. I'm going to end this video here. He literally has some deodorant in the background to make it out like he does not smell of Schmidt. So hopefully he can attract some women to get some pussy in the future. And I give him respect for that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here. Smash the like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new today. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye.